For our culture project, we decided to go to the average run-of-the-mill neighborhood just to find out more about it. Let's take a look. Here's a nice family, nice summer basketball hoop. On the court, on the pilot, my bad, I'm sorry. And as you can see, pretty nice part of town. Here's a pedestrian driving around the streets. Hi, pedestrian! What's
Powder keg of teenage hormones and chemical imbalances. The American teenager is depicted in our media as dangerous, just waiting for violent images to stimulate them. So, we're going to conduct an experiment, and we're going to use two test subjects. We're going to have this kid here, who's already slightly violent, but yet he's exposed to media influences every day. And then we're going to have test subject B, called B because he's wearing a bandana, and he is also a rather violent child, but he himself does not watch violent media. And we're going to showcase these two very different kids who are still... So, how are you today, sir?
I'm doing just fine. How about you?
Not too bad. Thank you for being civil so far. So, what kind of music do you listen to?
I like a lot of classical and smooth jazz as my... Man, I like to throw that in there and mix things up a little bit.
Smooth jazz, that's
Yeah.
nice. So, what song are you listening to? What song are you listening to? Excuse me, what song...
Excuse me?
What song are you listening to?
Slayer, okay?
That's...
Okay, you want the song Angel of Death? How about that?
Angel of Death? What is that song about?
Why do you care? Do you want to know?
Yes.
It's about the Holocaust, okay?
The Holocaust?
Yes.
It's a song about the Holocaust?
Yeah.
Is it about how bad the Holocaust was?
I don't care.
Do you feel this song has educated you about the Holocaust?
Dude, I don't even care, okay? Leave me alone. I'm just trying to listen to music.
Do you feel that this song makes you a more violent person?
No!
And what do you watch on TV? I'm guessing some violent shows,
Oh,
CSI?
not at all. I'm a humongous golf fan, actually. The golf and a little bit of the PBA bowling really gets me.
Nothing violent.
The most violent thing I've watched is maybe a football game or two, but it's just not me.
What video game should I get? Create your imagination? Or create your own boredom? Connect Adventures? Adventure my butt. High School Musical, what am I, 8? Oh, Splatterhouse! Time to go kill me some people!
But yet you're the same kid who routinely beats up Steven every day in the hallway.
Give me the lunch money. Give me the lunch money. Give me the lunch money. Well, just because I beat up Steve doesn't mean I have to watch all these violent things. I don't act that violently, do I?
I'm not gonna answer.
You're not gonna what? What? What?
I wanna kill somebody!
So you think you're tough? I know I'm tough.
So I heard you fought a kid again.
Yeah, is that a problem?
Yes, that is a problem.
It's a problem? It's not freaking a problem!
We tried to put them together for a civil game of table tennis, and this is what happened.
Oh, nice shot.
What? You trying to mess with me, man?
I just messed with you. You messed
Are you
with me.
trying?
You messed with me. You!
So in order to test if media truly affects the already violent youth, we're going to have Evan play one of the more violent games of the year and see if this adversely affects his behavior.
Splatterhouse! Ah! Woo! I'm not done! Well, here we go. Oh! Woo! Ah! This is so a rush! This is such a rush! Ah!
Steve, man, I tell you what, it's not that big a deal. I want your lunch money, you're not giving it to me, okay? Buddy, you know what? Just give it.
Hey, what's this guy doing? What's he doing?
Hey,
Freeze, mother!
So you're probably wondering, why would we do this? Why? This all seems a little bit extreme. And we feel that a lot of the time the media's influence on violence is overblown. It's almost assumed that if somebody listens to, say, Eminem, or if they play a violent video game, that at some point in their life they're going to get into some violent, scenario. They're going to fight or something. And that's not necessarily true. As you can see, we had Evan, who was the kid who might have been unstable to begin with, but when you exposed him to violence and, all that, yeah, it can have an influence. But it's important to remember that it is an influence. It's not necessarily, the said and done. You do this, it's going to make you do this. I listen to Eminem, and I don't necessarily, I haven't gone out and killed anybody yet or anything. And he actually has a good line in his song, Sing for the Moment. It says, they say music can talk to you, but can it load a gun for you and cock it too? If it can, the next time you assault a dude, just tell the judge it was my fault and I'll get sued. And, as crazy as that, he's trying to defend himself, but he does have a good point, listening to music, playing a violent video game is not going to make you go out. It's not going to make you go out and shoot anybody. It's not going to make you do anything. And I think that's the important thing to remember is it's an influence. And, it can have adverse effects. And I think it's important that it's not only the parent's responsibility. If you see somebody, listening to things and acting kind of strange, you should let somebody know. And that's the important thing to remember. But it's not necessarily going to make you do something. Just as a disclaimer, the drive-by scene, that was a fake gun. Oh, you did? Yeah. So that's it.
Splatterhouse!
Animals were hurt. I don't think any animals. Drew was in it, but he wasn't hurt. So.
Dead Space Extraction. I'm not dead. I can't play. Brothers in Arms. This guy's got a scar. No, can't do it. No, I'm not at war. That's scary. Here we go. Family games. So how do you think the media influences the way you think and feel?
Drugs.
Shut up. We're gonna get yelled at. That was way too loud.
That was good.
That was just where more.
I can't hear you. I'm a minotaur. You're what? I'm a minotaur. And what are you doing? I'm humping a car.
Mormons, I swear.